Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Leo for the week of January 20, I don't know, 23rd, 2023. Hi, guys. Show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So, this week, Saturday was the new moon in Aquarius. Today, on Sunday, January 22nd, Uranus goes direct as well. So, I know this camera never wants to straighten. So, anyway, show your love and support to your girl. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. The Lilith moon is conjunct with Vulcan, which is the secondary planet of the higher form of Saturn. So this is a time of destiny. This is a time of karma. So expect the unexpected. I don't have a lot of you guys' charts. You know, I said you can always email me and give me your date of birth, time, and place, and I'll be more than happy to put you on the weekly horoscope roster so it can pertain to you and what's going on with you. Also, if you would like a reading with me or natal chart reports or whatever, check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below, and thank you for everyone who has. So my fabulous kitty cats, change is happening. This could be business picking up, a move happening, traveling coming up for you as well. You can be receiving some much needed good news. This is a good time to revising your financial budgets and making plans that affect your finances. Inspect the fine print on financial agreements. You may be busier than usual. This could be business picking up. You can be running around town doing errands, and you probably get a lot of phone calls at this time and lots of communications going back and forth with other people in your life. A good time for starting new study. For some of you could be going back to school, working on getting a license. This could be a positive time when dealing with the landlord. You can be receiving some much needed good news in regards to legal dealings. If you have them now, it should go favorably. It is a good time to travel, writing or publishing, or uploading your content on social media. You may receive good news about legal matters, travel. This is a time where you may have to pay close attention to home life and take care of your personal responsibilities as they are catching up to you. For some of you, you can be careful what you ask for. This could be something that's so simple as to what you want for lunch, and then you say nothing, and guess what, they're not going to get you anything. So don't be humble at this time. Speak up and say exactly what you want at this time. Don't be humble, because it'll turn out you'll be actually freaking hungry and starving while everybody else is eating. Okay, so don't be the hero. Speak up and say your truth. Okay, be open and honest with your communications in regards to other people. Then on Tuesday, someone can be asking for a handout and you may not be inclined to do so. Careful with the promises that you keep to others, because you can be obligating yourself to do something that you don't want to do. You could be making promises for the sake of making promises, just talk, and the person's going to take you seriously, so be careful with that. You can feel like you've been duped by someone in your life. You can be getting your sorry when it comes to a relationship, or your success now brings about healing energy. This is a beautiful time for changing your way of thinking at this time and what you believe in. So now you can have a different perspective on a situation. This could be a situation with your relationships at this time, and you two can have like a real conversation, and now you know where the other person is coming from at this time. Okay, so your opinion about this person is going to change. Despite your differences, you may even reach out to help this person. Your social situation is likely to change radically. Sometimes the people that you normally associate with will suddenly move on, get a job, or you may be starting a new job yourself and be surrounded by strangers. It is not unusual to feel estranged and have a hard time fitting in. If you're involved in a love relationship, it may be on again, off again type of arrangement, or the two of you may be involved in a long distance relationship where you see each other only infrequently. Stability in relationships is hard to come by at this time. This can be dealing with financial crisis. This is a time where your responsibilities seem to encroach upon your freedom. You may feel stuck in a rut that may be comfortable in the sense that it lacks change and provides security, but it's not fulfilling at the same time. It's stale and too confining. You may feel forced to accept difficult work conditions for the sake of security or forego employment in order to escape the stresses of your job. You're likely to keep things the same because you do not see how you could change things for the better. Then on Wednesday, Jupiter is not well aspected. You can be accident prone. You can be playing bumper cars while you're driving, so be careful when driving. Your physical vitality is lower than usual. Not the best time for traveling by plane. You could find that it's delayed or canceled, God forbid. You are probably not as self-assured and may have doubts about the direction that your life is going in. Dealing with power struggles with your relationships, because there are certain things that you're willing not to do, not to take on certain responsibilities, and you're not willing to take on other people's responsibilities at this time. For some of you, it could require you to clean the house and things like that, and you may not be willing to do that. And this could be you trying to curtail, this could be them trying to curtail your spending and trying to be thrifty. So there could be some arguments over spending. You may have to be hesitant to blame, you may be hesitant to blame or resent your mate, as you might fear the consequences of any manipulation or controlling actions on your part. Fear can bind you to an unrewarding love relationship now or hinder your attempts to deal with real conflicts and issues which have been troubling the relationship, and you guys been just letting it go under the bridge and kind of fill up. You both may be in deadlock or at a cross purpose regarding major decisions, job interests, family matters, and intimacy needs. It may take considerable effort, teamwork, and open communication to reestablish trust, security, and stability in a significant relationship. Thursday, an office shakeup may make your routine more unpredictable. You may not know who your coworkers are going to be today. Watch your health. Sometimes it's an indication of ailments with the kidneys. You could be starting a new job as well. Also, for some of you, a crush that you had can be coming back into your picture, or you could be spending more time with this person. For some of you, this could be a raise or a promotion or getting a job. You can be put into a leadership position or impressing the people at work, because you may do well in crisis situations, and you'll probably feel quite energized and enthusiastic. It is a good time to be decisive, take decisive action, take personal initiative. You can be feeling more important at work, or growth with your career can happen very quickly. So you can find new opportunities and new doors opening up for you in regards to work, and you could be learning something new at this time. This is a time for growth coming up, and this could be laying the foundation for job security. Friday, Venus moves into Pisces at 9:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and in Asia, Australia, India, Africa is going to be 2:32 your time. This week is going to be moving into the 8th house, Venus is. So at this time, and then remember, some of you have interceptions, so also check out AstroThepe to see what your natal chart looks like. So you tend to go above and beyond for other people in your life with this energy. The focus could be more on nurturing your relationships. You can be more about family, but also careful with your giving energy, because you tend to go over the top for the people that you love, especially your relationships with family or your friends can be quite harmonious. Your home life becomes more pleasant and convenient. You may be interested in asking for a loan. Occasionally, others may want to borrow money from you. Sexual desires and attractions are highlighted. Generally much more physical, and there's not necessarily a deep commitment. It's a sexual relationship, one night stand. Relationships are more physical rather than intellectual. A great time for artists, if you attend a social event at this time, is likely to be more out of control than usual and a bit more crazier. So I would be careful with that, because you could be accident prone because of your Jupiter in your 8th house, and for some of you in your 9th house. Let me see. So the first card I come up with is the Hierophant card. This is dealing with a group or organization, your family, social gathering, I'm hearing. The 8 of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you can be triggered by something that's going on with this group or organization. I feel that you can be going through it emotionally. For some of you, this could be people coming back from your past that you didn't get along with. It could be a situation where you had a falling out with somebody, and then this person comes back, only to work alongside with you, and you really don't want to work with this person because you never got along with this person. So you could be feeling, you could be feeling some kind of way about it, okay? So you could be going through the emotions. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, this could be dealing with court. Maybe you took this person to court. For some of you, this could be certain people getting away with things. At this time, there could be injustices happening, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it with a group or organization. For some of you, you could be sending a group or organization to court at this time, and you may not like the outcome that is going to happen this week. Just saying, okay? The Four of Swords. Okay, so the outcome might be good or fair. It's a great time for contracts and negotiations with this energy. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with somebody that's stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking and has a my way or highway kind of attitude. So there could be some power struggles with relationships. This is a time where you have to seek extreme balance in order to get along with certain people. I feel like for some of you here that others expect you to do what is expected of you at this time, so be careful with this energy, and you could be kind of rebelling over certain situations that you refuse to do. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events coming up for you as well with this energy here, so pick and choose your battles with other people because things may not go your way. The Queen of Cups, try to go with the flow with this energy as well. For some of you, the focus on relationships, and there could be disagreements coming up in regards to relationships at this time with this energy. So you may not be seeing eye to eye, obviously, with certain people in your life at this time, and kind of butting heads with certain people with this energy. The Eight of Cups, I feel like relationships can be coming to an end, and this is a time of moving forward and onward. Okay, for some of you here, this the Queen of Cups with the Hierophant card indicates a happy relationship for some of you, not all of you. Okay, for some of you, pay attention to your dreams. At this time, a great time for meditation with this energy. For some of you, this is having financial concerns at this time. For others of you, this is you being about your integrity at this time, and again, walking away from a situation or a person. I feel also you can be receiving some spiritual messages at this time as well. The Six of Coins, I feel for some of you here that this is a time period where you could be working on getting a loan. For some of you, for others of you, you could be a bit more cautious with your giving energy, or you're very reluctant to give money at this time to other people. The Hermit card, I feel for some of you here, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. You have a great level of self-control. You could be using this time period to work on yourself. I feel, again, there's a big theme here. Listen to your spirit guides at this time. They're wanting to talk to you this week. So pay attention to the messages that may be coming up at this time because they want to communicate with you during this time period as well. The Three of Wands talks about moving forward. Talks about teamwork makes the dream work, and you benefit through other people this week. The Nine of Coins talks of traveling for some of you. For some of you, this could be a trip happening. For others of you, this could be a move happening at this time, or relocation with this energy as well. The Knight of Swords, let me see, new love coming in for some of you. I feel also you could be starting a new creative project, or people tend to dance to your tune. So this is a popular energy time for you as well. A busy week for you with this energy. There's an investment opportunity coming up for you. I feel like people could be, your partner could be very giving to you financially, or doing something nice for you this week. Again, this could also be a loan coming up for you as well with this energy. The Ten of and then prayers being answered. The Ten of Coins, an emphasis on money. So there's money worries, more responsibilities coming up for you. So you guys, for some of you who work like union and stuff like that, you can be getting more hours at work at this time, or certain things that you wanted financially could work out for you. I feel for others of you, this is more money, more hours. For others of you, you're coming up with money-making ideas. The cards are saying don't worry about money at this time with this energy as well. So certain things are just going to work out for you this week financially, but you can expect more hours. But then there's money worries. So you can be in a position where you could be paying off your bills, but then not have enough money to do everything else that you want to do at this time. So you may have to get creative with that, or it could be a situation where you have enough money to pay your bills, but that's it. and then you got to worry about gas and stuff like that. For others of you, some people in your life can feel like you're running a charity. Okay, so I would be careful with this energy here. It could be a situation where you're kind of like running a charity, and that you have like a bunch of people living in your house at this time because everybody's going through something at this time with this energy. So you can find that you're taking care of a lot of people in your life as well. The Six of Swords. For some of you can be going through it emotionally this week as well with this energy. So I see money worries, but then the cards are saying don't worry. The Sun card, I feel you have a lot of influence over other people and other people look up to you. I see new beginnings happening for you during this time period. So there's a positive energy time. I feel whatever decisions that you have to make at this time are going to impact a lot of people around you. I do see a reconciliation happening for you as well with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here, you do benefit through the women in your life at this time. The Devil card talks of endings. So again, it's not going to just impact you, but other people around you. So you will be missed. So some of you could be quitting your job and jumping onto a new job, but other people will miss you. For others of you, you could be leaving like a religious sect or organization, but know that whatever decisions you decide to make during this time period, like moving, whatever, know that you will be missed, okay? People will miss your presence and miss you not being around during this time period. I do feel like for some of you, this could be good news in legal matters for some of you. Now remember, these are general readings, so it just depends what's going on with your rising and your first house and your sun, okay? Also, again, if you want a reading from me, check out my description box below for like an email reading. It's like $40, so, and it's like 1,000 words. So if you like ask a yes or no question, you're going to get a yes or no answer, so don't do that. Like if you want a general, I could do that. So check it out. Anyway, so I do feel like for some of you, the focus on school at this time. For others of you, you're more about future at this time, and long-term investments and long-term plans at this time. The Three of Cups deals with family with this energy and communicating more with family. So there's lots of communications going on around you with the threes, Mercury energy, learning new things, meeting new people at this time, recognition, success, popularity is happening for you as well with this energy. The Four of Cups, for some of you, you have a great level of self-control, stability, meditation, because you got Four of Swords, Four of Cups. The fours mean stability, saving your money at this time, trying to work on yourself, trying to heal. The Death card brings about changes, Pluto energy here. So starting over in certain areas of your life this week with this energy. It doesn't look like a purging, but just definitely a transformative time period for you. But it's going to be a beneficial one, a positive one. I see you happy on an emotional and financial level this week as well. Definitely a great time to mingle if you're single. There's an emphasis on that. Let me see. Okay. And then the Moon card, I feel like you may be getting a lot of clarity. You could be more analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. Be careful with liars and manipulative people at this time with this energy, because you see what you want to see in regards to certain situations as well with this energy. I love you, my kitty cats. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has been supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Kisses. Mwah.